Greetings, Brainiacs, and welcome to BrainScan, the weekly live stream event where we give you a sneak peek at the latest and greatest comic book releases from Green Brain Comics. Join us and our staff of geniuses as we guide you through the exciting world of comics, from superhero epics to indie favorites. We've got it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a glimpse into the future of comics. Get ready for New Comic Book Day on BrainScan!
Woohoo! Hey everybody, I'm Monty here. I'm covering for Katie, who's feeling a little under the weather. Speaking of, Katie will be over on the live chat, so chime in, ask any questions, and say hi. And then we've got cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Doing the fact checking.
Yeah, I'm fact checker general.
Woohoo! So, without further ado, we will show you all the new comics for this week, October 9th. Woohoo!
All right.
All right.
If you've got any requests, make sure that we know who you are from your screen name.
Yes, yes.
All right, now let's look at some new comics over here.
Yes. And our kids all ages section. First up, we have Bluey Jingle Bells.
Bluey is all ready for Christmas. He's already stepping right past Halloween.
For sure. And we got Bluey Bartleby's First Christmas. Ooh,
all in for Christmas.
pretty. Where's Bluey at Christmas? A search and find book. Ooh, fun.
Aw, Bluey, he's so Christmassy.
D is for Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatian Street.
Yeah, this looks like it's based on more contemporary animation, not the classics.
Mm-hmm. Sonic the Hedgehog, 5-minute stories. 6 stories in one book.
Because even kids love Sonic.
Kids love Sonic.
Kids love Sonic. All right, what do we got over here?
All right, over here in our tween section, we have Asgardians Thor, Volume 2.
This is the second volume in the best-selling authors series that did the Olympians, George O'Connor.
Mm-hmm. And next we have Babysitter's Little Sister, Volume 9, Karen's Grandmothers.
Another volume in this popular series. Looks like we've got a new cartoonist on this one. D.K. Yingst has done this. This may be their first volume. Yeah.
Yeah. Next, we have issue 3 out of 4 of Garfield.
Looks like it's the Garfield who lifts over here, am I right?
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Katie the Cat Sitter, Volume 4, The Perfect Plan.
From Colleen A.F. Venable.
Leon, Worst Friends Forever, Volume 2.
From Scholastic and Jamar Nicholas.
Monster Locker, Volume 1.
This is written by Jorge Aguirre, who worked with First Second on Giant Slayer, I think. Good stuff.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Annual 2024.
Once a year fun.
Tegan and Sarah Crush, Volume 2.
From the best-selling creators of Junior High. That's right, Tegan Quinn and Sarah Quinn with Tilly Walden.
Woohoo! All right, that's what we got on our tween shelf this week. Next, we're heading over to our manga.
We're moonwalking over there. Hey, we got a bunch of people watching. We got Ray, we got...
Hey, Ray.
Yang Maven, Pierre's here. We got all kind of folk.
Hey,
all right, what do we got over here?
All right, what do we got over here? Over here, we have Before Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba?
Yes, this is 4 short stories from the creator of Demon Slayer, including one that's kind of a prototype of the Demon Slayer character.
Very pretty cover. My Hero Academia, Volume 39.
Oh, that bestseller.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Now let's hustle on over to the corner here.
To our crime section. See what we got going on over here. We have American Psycho, Volume 1.
A very shiny mallet axe. That's very impressive.
And then we have Crocodile Black, issue 5 of 5.
Who did that cover? Sorrentino, Andrea Sorrentino. Very nice.
Right, that's all we got in our crime section. We're gonna skip over our action adventure section and go straight to horror because it's spooky season.
Yeah.
All right, The Autumn Kingdom, issue 2.
From Cullen Bunn and Christopher Mitten.
Day of the Dead Girl, issue 1.
From AJ Mendez, Jaime Garcia, and Magma Press.
Duck and Cover, issue 2.
From Scott Snyder, Raphael Albuquerque.
Seance in the Asylum, number 1.
That is from Clay McLeod Chapman with art by Leonardo Marcello Grazzi.
Ooh. Something Crawled Out, issue 2 of 4.
From Vault Press.
And that's it for our horror section.
All right.
Next up, we have our original graphic novel section.
We're going to have to wait till we get Monty over here to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. So if already here.
Hey, what do we got over here?
All right, what we got over here, Adrift on a Painted Sea by Tim Bird with paintings by Sue Bird.
This is an interesting collaboration. It looks like there's just sequential pieces from one artist and paintings from the other that kind of integrated.
Really cool collaboration.
The paintings are from the author's mom, who painted the sea her whole entire life and never exhibited her art or ever sold it. She just gave her pieces away and did it for the fun of it. And then after she passed, he took her whole entire collection and did an exhibit on it. And this is the graphic novel chronicling the
Oh,
whole story.
wow.
Very nice story.
Very nice. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And that is Adrift on a Painted Sea.
Adrift on a Painted Sea. Forces of Nature, a book of drawings by Edward Steed. These little gag comics, one-page gag comics, so funny. I was looking through this earlier today and just laughing at every page. I love a book that makes me laugh, so it's my pick of the week.
Woo!
Woo!
All right. Yeah, I was wondering what you were laughing at. You had some knee slappers, some mighty guffaws.
Mighty guffaws. And next we have The Incredible Story of Cooking from Prehistory to Today, 500,000 Years of Adventure.
Boy, these people aren't even messing around. They condense a lot of history into one book. Stéphane Douay and Benoit Semat.
From caveman to vegan foodstuffs. This book looks really cool. And it's Katie's pick of the week.
All right.
Woo! You know Katie loves cooking.
Oh, yeah. And looking at people eating, pictures of people eating. Yeah. All right. Fell apart. Next up.
Side Quest, a visual history of role-playing games by Steens and Samuel Satin.
That's awesome. It's got art from Steens. We met her. She's a swell person. Human.
Wildflower Emily, a story about young Emily Dickinson by Lydia Corey.
Yeah, this was a tough one to shelf. It could have gone in tween, could have gone in YA, but it's starting out here in OGN.
All right, that's what we got in our original graphic novel section. Next, we will hit up our mature manga section.
All right. Ooh.
First with Destroy All Humans. They Can't Be Regenerated. Volume 1.
This is an officially licensed Magic the Gathering manga about the Magic the Gathering community in the 90s and the aughts. Yeah. It's a lot to describe that, but that's kind of hinted at by the title. Lots of words. Yeah, boy.
And finally, we have Trigun Maximum Deluxe Edition Volume 1.
Now, this is the next new volume from Kodansha's archives. Beautiful production value, lots of cool gold foil, and it's a thick old boy with plenty of pages. Trigun Maximum Deluxe Edition number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo. All right, going over here to our strips. We have Creepy Volume 8.
Oh, who did that cover? That's cool. I wonder
is
if
very
is that a Basil Go-Go's cover?
What are these?
Wow.
Seal
nice.
dogs?
Seal dogs.
And then we have Asterix Generations 65th Anniversary hardcover.
Wow.
Really
That's cool. That's got a bunch of different artists in it. Can't wait to check that out.
Gonna make our way over here to the front counter to take a look at. What's the furthest place from here? Issue 1, 3, and 5.
If you remember back a while ago when this series was coming out originally, there were these 7-inch vinyl pressing solicits that were to go along with the issues. Well, 3 years later, they finally got worked through the vinyl system. And we have the second printing of issue 1 with the single and the comic, a second printing of number 3, and we have here number 5, a second and a first one per store printing from, where's the furthest place from here? From our pal Matthew Rosenberg in Image Comics. Woo!
Woohoo! Wowie wow.
And
I approve this message.
Katie says she approves this message.
I enjoy that book.
And also she doesn't have COVID.
By Tyler Ross. I do not have COVID. I just have a really raspy voice.
Just a little raspy voice.
And then we got this here.
We
got Hyde Street last week. This is a one per store thank you variant with gold foil and a loving tribute to one of Jeff Johns' other masterpieces, the Black Lanterns. Okay. Now it's time to let Monty talk some more. Oh, I'm sorry, we got this.
We have a few more things. We have Justice League membership cards. We have Superman, new this week. And we still also have Batman. A few of you didn't get these, and you'll be able to get these this week. Really cool.
Yeah, the Superman, if you buy Action, which is a new comic this week, we'll give you the Superman Justice League membership card. All right.
All right. And then we got a couple of new posters, one of them being the Storm poster, which we have up on display.
Yeah, we do have a rolled copy of the Storm poster, as well as a full poster of the Charles Vess Web of Spider-Man #1 painted cover, a classic, and of course that Spider-Man black costume. Ooh, and here's this exciting thing.
We've got toys. I mean, not toys. They're for adults only.
They're choking hazards.
Choking hazard, not a toy. Action figure, Kaiju blind box. Each of these has a different figure on the inside. They are black and white. One of these little fellers.
Yeah. They're awesome. And also I ordered those 3 years ago.
Get them while you can.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Now we're in our sci-fi section.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Ooh, we start kind of deep in the section here.
Godzilla. Speaking of, we have Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons 2, Sons of Giants, issue 4.
This has been a hilarious series. I love this. It's Godzilla and his kaiju friends making chaos throughout the decades. Now they're taking out conquistadors and U.S. presidents.
You'd love to see it, folks. Love to see it. Next, we have Life, #2.
This is the second issue in this unique collaboration between Brian Azzarello and Stephanie Phillips, along with artist Danijel Zazelj. This is a flip book with the most bizarre story. Very cool. Love it.
7 to Eternity, the Compendium trade paperback.
This volume contains all 17 issues in a reasonably sized compendium, unlike this giant monster behemoth behind it that also has all 17 issues.
Wow.
A little easier to fit in your back pocket.
The Terminator, #1.
This is the new series written by Declan Shalvey, who also did this cover. Not sure the name of the artist on the interior, but it's swell. I enjoyed it.
Transformers number 13.
This is the third arc of this series, written by Daniel Warren Johnson, and this introduces new artist Jason Howard to the series, and origin of a terrifying transformable robot.
Ooh.
It's terrifying.
Terrifying. Looks like it. Okay, next up in our indie superhero section, we have The Exiled, Wesley Snipes' The Exiled, Volume 1.
This collects the miniseries that came out last year from Wesley Snipes and Massive Entertainment.
Geiger, number 7.
Kicks off the second story arc of this ongoing series from Jeff Johns.
Look at this little eyeball.
Oh, he's got an extra eyeball.
What a cutie.
Oh.
All right, look at this behemoth of a compendium.
Wow.
It's actually pretty lightweight for how big it is.
Yes.
And it is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Compendium Book 1.
This collects issues 1 through 50 of the original Marvel series, all in beautiful color.
Johnny Quest, number 3.
Woo, from Joe Casey.
Lady Mechanica, The Devil in the Lake, number 2 of 4.
Fun steampunk superhero action.
Public Domain, number 9.
There's all kinds of goofiness going on in this cover.
Yeah, look at that. Is that Garfield
That's chubby little Garfield.
with a little heart?
He needs to get on the treadmill.
Rocketeer breaks free, number 3.
Another beautiful issue from Stephen Mooney.
Scarlet, issue 5 of 5.
It's the ultimate issue.
The ultimate. Space Ghosts, number 6.
With the return of Moltar.
Ooh. Gunslinger, number 36.
Pretty cool cover.
The Scorched, number 34.
Also cool cover. But is it cooler than this cover?
No, The Toxic Avenger, issue 1.
Yeah, from Ahoy Comics, Matt Bors and Fred Harper comes the return of Toxic Avenger. I can't wait to read this. This looks amazing.
All right. Now we're moving on to our fantasy section. First, we have Deathstalker, The Return of the Last Great Warrior King, a trade paperback complete series.
This is co-produced with Slash of Guns N' Roses fame with Tim Seeley, Paul Terry, and some other guys over at Vault Comics.
No way.
For real. Rock and roll.
Gru, Minstrel Melodies.
Issue
Issue
2 from Sergio Aragonis.
Hooray! The Last Mermaid, Book 1, Volume 1.
Yeah, this collects the first 6 issues, it looks like. Yeah, from Derek Kirk Kim. Beautiful stuff.
Minor Arcana, Issue 2. This is cover A.
That's Jeff Lemire.
And then we have this cover.
And that's Miguel Mercado, I think.
And then we have this variant cover, this 1 in 25.
That's Matias Bergera. All for Minor Arcana, Jeff Lemire. That's 100% Jeff Lemire, folks. Beautiful stuff.
Murder Kingdom, Issue 1 of 5.
Ooh, from Fed Van Lent.
Precious Metal, Issue 5 of 6.
So many eyeballs.
So many eyeballs and butterflies.
Beautiful work.
The Sandman, the complete Shakespeare collection.
So this picks out 2 issues from the Sandman series, both drawn by Charles Vess and both set in the time of Bob Shakespeare. Charles, somebody Shakespeare. William Shakespeare.
William
Shakespeare. Slowly I turned.
Yes, and this this beautiful book is Sean's Pick of the Week.
Woo! A classic. Great to have it back in print. Yes. Congrats, Bob.
Congrats, Bob. Moving on to our DC shelf. And you've all been waiting for this, folks.
Oh boy, have we.
It is Absolute Batman #1.
Yes, indeed. Scott Snyder is back on Batman along with his pal Nick Dragotta. This is the first title from the Absolute Universe at DC Comics. I'm all in. This is my pick of the week.
Woohoo!
All right.
Bam.
There it
First of
is.
all.
We got this cover from Nick Dragotta. We got this one from Wes Craig.
Ooh, very cool.
Got this one from Mitch Gerads.
Spiky.
Spiky indeed. And a Jim Lee cover. After that, we've got foil versions of the Jim Lee cover and the Nick Dragotta cover. After that, we've got the 1 in 25 by Ian Bertram himself, the artist of Precious Metal and the man who stole my heart with his artwork. And then we've got a 1 in 50 by Mitch Gerads himself. Nice and shiny, 1 in 50. All for Absolute Batman #1.
Woohoo!
Get them while they're hot, get them while they're absolute.
And then we have Batman with Robin, the Teen Wonder Facsimile Edition 237.
This reprints not only the first appearance of the Reaper, but is a classic issue in that it has scenes from a Halloween party where there's a bunch of people in costumes, some of them not owned or licensed by DC Comics.
Oh no! Batman and Robin, issue 14.
This is a kickoff of a new story with a new creative team, Philip Kennedy Johnson and Javier Fernandez, with a Javier Fernandez cover on A, and then we've got a shiny foil Daniel Sampere all in variant. And that's, yeah, Batman and Robin.
Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age, #5 of 6.
And it's the
Penultimate
issue.
issue.
Oh
it.
boy, yeah, you did it.
Batman Elseworlds, Volume 2.
This is a new printing of this classic volume containing both miniseries where Batman gets turned into a vampire by Doug Mensch and Kelly Jones.
Whoa, is that his knee?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
man.
this is back in the day when this was the Batman who lifts for real.
For real.
For real. This is back in the steroid days.
Got glutes on his back.
He's got
Glutes on his pecs. Batman, the Cult, Deluxe Edition.
another classic, back in print and done with justice this time around. Written by Jim Starlin with art by Bernie Wrightson. Just in time, Batman the Cult Deluxe Edition.
Woo! Then scooching on down here to DC vs. Vampires, World War 5, 3 of 12.
Yeah, Black Adam's got some cool vampire eyes.
Ooh. Green Lantern, Civil Corps Special One-Shot.
This is what essentially is a first part to a big crossover for Green Lantern. This is written by Jeremy Adams with art by Salvador LaRocca. Yeah.
Yeah.
One more? Yeah.
One more. Superman Action Comics, issue 1070.
That's right. This is the first all-in issue, kicking off a new storyline with new creative team, Mark Waid and Clayton Henry, with a new backup story by Marco Tamaki and Skylar Patridge. We got this A cover by Clint Henry. Got a Daniel Sampere all-in foily cover. And a 1 in 25 by Mark Spears. That is for the first issue of this new storyline from Action Comics. And it's going to be a weekly releasing series from here, folks. Just a heads up.
Nice.
All right.
And now,
Want to get the membership card.
oh
And
yes,
it's the one to get the membership card.
membership card. And now, Marvel.
Woo! So dramatic.
Conquest 2099, #1.
Picking up from the end of Annihilation 2099. This is the War of Worlds beginning right here from Steve Orlando.
Dun dun dun. Blade, Red The Red Band Blade, issue 1.
Yeah, that's what the miniseries is called, isn't it? Just Blade Red Band.
Yeah,
All
Blade
right.
Red Band.
Yeah.
Splitting this guy's head in half.
Yeah, and this is only a Red Band version, so they're all sealed. This is from Brian Hill.
Sorry, kids.
That's right. Sorry, kids. Too much blood for you. Not unlike this Fantastic Four cover.
All the blood you could ever ask for.
Boy, this has got lots of blood for the kids.
Fantastic Four, issue 26.
Marvel's first family, drowning in blood.
And then we have Marvel Zombies, Dawn of Decay, number 2.
This is a wild series. Wild, with art by Jason Muir.
Cool. Spider-Man Octo Girl, volume 1.
This is a new release from a joint collaboration between Marvel Comics and Viz Studios, with a story by Hideyuki Furuyashi and art by Betancourt.
Something about how the Octo Girl is, I don't know. Do you remember?
I didn't catch the story, but I'm guessing maybe this is Dr. Octopus's kid.
No,
and
Dr. Octopus loses his consciousness and wakes up as a regular kid in Tokyo.
Oh, that
and
sounds
is a
like manga.
schoolgirl.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's totally manga.
Yeah.
And then he turns into a giant monster
Yeah.
when he gets mad or has a nosebleed.
And next we have The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 59. Let's get crazy.
Dude, this there's only one story or one issue after this of Zeb Wells' run on Amazing Spider-Man, and he is going to break every panel of glass in that entire city.
Oh, wow.
And we also got a 1 in 25 by somebody. Ricky Yagawa, that's right. Ricky Yagawa, 1 in 25.
Spider-Man, Black Suit and Blood, number 3.
This is cool, new issue of the anthology with stories by Al Ewing. We got some art by Leonardo Romero and Juan Cabal.
The Spectacular Spider-Men, volume 1.
Collects that first story arc.
Venom, issue 38.
It's a Venom War tie-in with Doctor Strange.
Ooh. Venom War Wolverine, number 2.
Man, this should really be a Red Band issue. He's chopping corpses up left and right. It's fun.
The Ultimates, issue 5.
We got a new Ultimate Hawkeye in this issue. And we also got a 1 in 25 by Paulo Sequeira. Cool Doctor Doom variant. And the X-Men shelf.
Phoenix, number 4.
Another cool cover from Stephanie Hans.
Sentinels, issue 1.
This is a new series from the Ashes, a new beginning from Alex Packnadell and Justin Mason.
X-Force, number 4.
Featuring a special guest star, Man-Thing.
Man-Thing. Exceptional X-Men, number 2.
From E-Viewing and Carlos Carneiro with a 1 in 25 by Miguel Mercado. Ooh, very nice. And that's it for Marvel.
That's it for Marvel. Next, we have our Star Wars shelf. Quite a lot this week.
Yeah, we're going to end up strong here.
Ahsoka, number 4.
Woo, nice cover.
Star Wars Ewoks,
Dude,
number
this
1.
issue is so metal. A carnival of carnage comes to Endor. This has got cool Ewoks that got scars on their face. They yell at each other. It's pretty metal.
Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, stories from Beyond the Storm Wall, dispatches from the Occlusion Zone, number 1.
That's a lot of words. That's almost a long manga title.
Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, The Mystery of Master Vim, Echoes of Fear, number 2. Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, Ty Yorick at war with her past, Saber for Hire, number 4.
Wow, and that's why Katie could not do this job this week. So many words for Star Wars.
So many words, all the
right.
time in the world. Just kidding.
All right, take it from here.
All right, folks, those are all of the new comics for this week, October 9th. Come on in tomorrow at Green Brain Comics. Get your comics.
All right. Hey, everybody, tell Monty how great of a job they did in the comments.
Thanks, everybody.
All the thumbs up.
I believe we have some events coming up, yeah?
Yes, we do. We got Brain Candy coming up. Let's see. Brain Candy 61 is the third Monday in October, October 21st. It is a free review of music, poetry, prose, and visual art with the music of Jeff Spissick, the poetry of Denise R. Irvin, the prose of Andy Mozina, and the visual art of Kaylee Blevins, all on October 21st, brought to you by the Emerging Writers Network and held free of charge here at Green Brain Comics.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then we've got a Halloween trick-or-treat event.
That's right. I don't have a graphic together before that, but Trick or Read is the Saturday before Halloween. We'll be giving away free Trick or Read comics all day long. We'll have special discounts, and we're also going to be hosting the downtown Trick or Treat throughout the district. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Will we have candy, Dan?
No, that rots kids' brains.
But not comics.
Not comics.
Nope.
Comics feed your brain, bro.
Feeds your brain. For sure.
Yeah, I also do a show on Fridays, Final Order Report, telling you about all the new comics and graphic novels going to print next week and giving you your last opportunity to get those orders in. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Monty does a whole bunch of work throughout the week, and they're awesome.
Do, 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 do.
We got all of our socials.
Yes, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram. I think that's it, right?
We got our YouTube, which you're watching us on right now.
Yeah.
And we got a Twitter. It's Twitter.
It's whatever. Who knows what that is anymore?
But it's all at Green Brain Comics or Green Brain CMX for Twitter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. And you can check out our shopping cart.
Yep. Check out our website. Order your comics there. Or you can check out COMICHUB. Pay for your asides. Pre-order your comics there. Yeah.
All right. That's ComicHub.com. ComicHub's got an app. Check it out in your Android and iPhone store.
Your iPhone store.
iPhone. All right. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I forget the outro.
Let's see. Thanks for something. Have fun. Eat your grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, we are spreading the love of comics here in East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics.
Oh, awesome. Woo! Hit the music.
Woo, hit the music.
Hit the music. Where's our other solid gold dancer? With the last of her energy, folks. She's dancing for you. Magic.